What's up, y'all? Model Fitness 101, and I just finished up with a great arm workout. I've recently separated my arm exercises away from my shoulder exercises. Before my previous videos, I was doing bicep, tricep, and shoulders together, but now I've separated and I've dedicated a whole day, a whole workout to just arms. I first started off with the basic, tricep, bar, pull down, extension, whatever you want to call it. I prefer the rope. If your gym has the rope, try that out. I really like the rope, but my gym does not have the rope, so I settled for the bar. And I don't usually do this bicep curl with the pulley bar because I feel like it's not as effective a mass builder as, let's say, the barbell. But when I do it, I try to really squeeze and pause at the top. If you'll notice, I kind of pause at the top for like maybe half a second and a half, or whatever. And I try to really squeeze and pinch that the head of the bicep. It helps me to get a better pump, and I feel it a lot better that way. And this actually, I moved on to the next tricep exercise. I don't know if a lot of you have tried this, but my uncle showed me this workout, or this exercise, a long time ago. And I've stuck with it ever since because I really like it. I like the way it feels. It's essentially just a single hand tricep pull down extension, but you're adding an angle and you're going cross body slightly to get a better angle. Not a better angle, I would say a different angle on the tricep head, as opposed to if you just pull it down straight down, and that's perfectly fine. But you want to try and switch up your workouts a bit, do different movements and different exercises, and try to hit different angles. So that's what I did here. Is I just went cross body a little bit, not too much, because if you go cross body too much, it's gonna really put a lot of stress on your shoulder and work out your shoulder a lot more than you would want. And then next up, not too difficult here, I just went to the pull-up bar and I did some pull-ups. I just did some supinated grip pull-ups. I really try to focus on not jerking up, not really like trying to explode up. I try to really focus on controlling my body weight going up and down on this movement. And I also try to focus on keeping my elbows in. I realize the more your elbows are flared out on this movement, the less it will work on the head of the head of the bicep rather. And then I finished off on a superset. Just I'm not really sure what you would call this. It's like a sleeping skull crusher thing. And a lot of you guys probably asking about the weight that I'm using. This gym, as a lot of gyms in Thailand are, is that they use kilograms, and I'm used to pounds as I'm from America, so I always have to kind of calculate it a little bit differently. But this it's just 10 kilograms on each side, I think. I want to say that, like something like that. So it's heavier than you would think, but it's still not that heavy because I didn't want to. It's a superset, so I really wanted to focus on getting the movement right. And then I went right into hammer curls. Again, it's I think each thing is 10 kilograms plus the bar that it's attached to. So I don't know. It's something around the area of 25 to 30 pounds. But I just did some hammer curls to get a good pump at the end. I really like supersets. I don't do them every workout, but I really do like them because I feel like you get a really good pump out of them. So after you've done your main exercises for whatever muscle group you're working out, try to do a superset. After you do 2 exercises per muscle group, do a superset, and a couple supersets, and you might really get a real good pump out of it, and it might be effective for you. Just try it out. I'm sure a lot of you have already done some supersets on your own. Supersets, drop sets, I think they're great tools for avoiding stagnation in your workouts, because a lot of times we'll stick with the same exercises and we'll stick with the same workouts all the time. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months pass by and we're still doing the same workouts, the same exercises, and we don't really try anything new. And I think drop sets and supersets are a great tool to avoid stagnation and avoid getting into the comfort zone of doing the same thing over and over. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I just posted up a video recently, I think yesterday, for you guys about new beginners, and I'm gonna have a new video tomorrow for you guys, so stay tuned. Model Fitness 101. See you guys later.